Welcome to the channel. I'm Christoff Smit and you're watching Beyond Borders. I left the city behind, traded neon for mountain mist. Every curve of the road feels older, quieter, until the clouds break. And there it is, Mount Fuji standing alone above everything is one of those moments that makes every kilometer worth it. Let's do it! Alright guys, we made it out of Tokyo. That was a little bit of a struggle. Well, more than a struggle. The problem is with maps, it can't show you correctly where to go. There's just too many roads turning off and turning up somewhere, and the problem is also, I don't understand, but my maps is zoomed out quite a lot. I'm not traveling at a high speed, so it should be more zoomed in. I'm on the highway now and it's like 70 kilometers one way for me to reach a certain point. I didn't exactly check what I'm reaching then, but at that point I should keep left. But I am so tired. I can't keep my eyes open, and also I am starving. I'm so hungry. So I need to find a place where I can grab some food and then I can hit the road again, because I need something for energy, that's for sure. Alright guys, so I am approaching the area where I can start seeing the mountains, and steep, massive mountains. Not sure if this camper van is gonna... Alright guys, you'll see all the trucks on the right hand side, and then all the cars on this side. I'm not sure what you call this, but this but in English it's just like a resting stop, like for the truckers, but for any any vehicle. Yeah, it's massive and it's everywhere next to the highway. So yeah, I decided I'm going to stop at one. I've missed basically all of them so far, because the trucks keep to the left most of the time and I'm on the right hand side, and when I see them, they don't really give you enough lead time, so then I don't want to cut across all the way. But yeah, for this one I prepped now. I stayed on the left, and because I wanted to see, if one comes up, I wanted to be ready for it. Alright guys, I was correct. There is a bathroom here, there's showers, and there's even a laundromat, so you can wash your clothes. Yeah, absolutely crazy. But yeah, look what I bought myself. So, firstly I bought myself a few bananas, and then I bought a green Red Bull again. These are actually fantastic. And then obviously I need a 2-liter water, and then obviously one of these, the tuna mayo one, and then I got these rice crackers, lightly salted roasted thin rice crackers. Yeah, I want to try them. 75 grams. And then I bought this. So this is salt and butter from the bakery. So the inside is a little bit soft, the outside the bottom is a bit more solid. So I'm not sure what it is, but I can't wait to try this. So guys, I didn't think about the size of the bottle. It's a very small fridge, but luckily I still had my 1-liter bottles, which was empty, so I filled it and put that in the fridge. Yeah, time for this bad boy. Look at that. That's pretty cool. This is damn good. Wow. The salt gives so much taste. I can really feel that I'm in a different world. I'm not anywhere close to what I'm used to. Everything here is very, very different. Very cool though. So I actually had to run in again quickly. I bought a box of Kleenex tissues and a packet of sanitizing wet wipes. You never know. You never know. Otherwise I'll come find a place like this to come shower. Hi guys, and we are off. I just had a bite quickly, and that cookie thing I showed you, and I'm busy eating the crackers, and I'm gonna have my Red Bull now just to keep my eyes open because I'm so tired. But yeah, let's hit the road. But guys, look at how just like overgrown it is over here. It's crazy. And the size of the bamboo that's standing here is like thick, and they are so long. This whole like greenery next to the highway that's like so heavy, overgrown. This really makes me think of Brazil when I was there. It looks exactly the same. Let's continue and let's get to the lake where I'm thinking of sleeping tonight. Oh yeah. Busy with massive construction up there against the mountain, and you guys see all the bridges. Just the amount of bridges in Japan so far is just, it is crazy, absolutely crazy. But you know what, we haven't seen Mount Fuji yet, eh? We were supposed to see it already, but because of this overcast situation we've got going on here, yeah, I don't think it's 100% possible. Just look at this beautiful drive. So now we're starting to climb, and the forest here is so dense. I can't even begin to imagine the type of spiders that will live in there. Oh my word. It's literally those kind of forests that if there's a power line running, then it grows over it, like it's hanging from the power line. It takes over everything. And a massive river coming through as well. Oh, guys, the scenery is absolutely incredible. Look at this bridge though. There's one down there, that old train bridge. For a split second now, between like the mountains deep in there, I could see a lot of cranes, like just standing there, like, you know, obviously working a construction, building that side. I'll see now if we can see it. Yeah, there it is. The bridge in front is already a massive bridge. It seems like they're building a bigger one behind it. It doesn't even make sense how big it is and how big the cranes are standing there. And it is really high up. Guys, there was, I don't know what I filmed there or what I don't know, but I just had to like take a quick photo because I need to send it to my brother. But also, then I decided I want to turn off. from where I'm heading, and I want to come see this first. Guys, I am blown away. I don't know if the video does this justice, but the pure size of this thing, this is something spectacular. I don't know, this must be some sort of highway they're building from somewhere to somewhere. I'll Google a bit later, but this is, yo. Guys, and we're just gaining elevation all the time, climbing and climbing and climbing. Tonight I want to see where we end up. I'll check on my watch, because or Google Maps maybe even, but oh my man, but it's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, well, besides from how this thing is revving, but yeah, we're climbing again. And here's the plants I was talking about. How do you know you're in car country? there will be signs, and that is not the first signs I've been seeing. It's everywhere. There's definitely some drifting around these corners and some donuts at the wider areas. That is for sure. Guys, I'm probably not supposed to be parking here, and if this handbrake fails, I'm definitely losing a camper van, that's for sure. But I need to show you guys somehow how high up I am. Just look down here. This is crazy, but the amount of spider webs and spiders, like, oh my word, there's so many. Look at that one over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, with the yellowish body. I'll also take a photo of it, but whew, not a fan. Same guys, literally this guy can't get up here. That's how steep it is. Oh! If you guys thought I was over exaggerating, there's your answer. The scooter can't even get up here. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is a different world I'm in. And now the mist starts creeping in, or well, a cloud. Even this car is struggling up here. So I'm wondering when we're gonna get to the top and start descending again, or if this is the height I'm gonna be at for the night. Because there's a lake in the area that I'm aiming for, but I mean, I can't imagine that there's a lake. No, I still got 7 kilometers to go before I have to turn right. Alright guys, so I think this is the top, well no, I'm not sure. the bottom line is Kanagawa prefecture. Am I correct? That is the area that we're entering now. So we're going from the, basically I think, like in South Africa, it's from the one province to another. I don't exactly enjoy seeing that sign up there. Oh my word, just look at that. Guys, I found what I was looking for. The lake. I found the lake. But first have a look at where I'm coming from. Up there. And it is a bit of a cloud hanging over the mountain. Two bikes and a Porsche heading down, and here you guys can see the lake right at the bottom. It is a massive lake. But guys, three things. There's the scooter, he made it. Guys, look at that tower over there. That looks insane. Then, secondly, the sun. And third, over there on that mountain over there, that is a very, very big building sitting there. That's like a castle or something. I need to see what that is. Alright guys, so there was a little parking area as I came down the mountain, and they also have bathrooms and everything back there. But then they've got this viewing deck. Look who just peeked out from behind the clouds. Just, oh my word. What? That is incredible. How massive is that? Guys, that is just... that is amazing. Yeah, I want to be real with you guys. This is hitting me hard. That is a I never thought I would be sitting here. That is cool. But yeah, thanks guys. Every single one watching, even if you've watched one of my videos before, you're also playing a role in this. It means the world to me. Because it's because of the YouTube channel that I'm able to do this trip and experience this. Yeah, and I hope by sharing this with you guys, yeah, that it means something to you as well, and that you also enjoy it, and that you feel how thankful I am for supporting me. But yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing it in person ever. I don't think this is a moment I'll ever forget though. I never thought I would see something like this, guys. Completely overgrown in there. Oh my word. Now this is true Japan. Oh, it's like a fridge in here. Wait. Oh, that's the yellow one. No, that's better. I think. Is it better? I hope so. Alright guys, so yeah, I stayed there for quite a while just to watch Mount Fuji with the lake. And so many people came up there to take photos and just sit and relax. It was actually a very nice vibe. And there was a public bathroom. I went there, just washed my face and stuff quickly. I can't believe everything works and it's public. It's amazing, and it's even those smart toilets. Yeah, very, very cool. Anyway, so I drove down to the lake and I was just driving around and looking for a place where I can basically wild camp for the night. And I found this parking spot and it seemed like it's gonna work. So it's across from, there's a few houses, it seems like houses, and then I think it's some sort of little restaurant, and higher up there's like a resort kind of thing. I don't know, it's a very big building, but it's higher up in the mountain. But yeah, it's quite a nice parking lot, and then when you look at the photos on Google, it's actually one of the best places to park if you want a photo of the water with Mount Fuji directly behind it. But I need an onsen or something where I can just take a shower or a bath or something. Now there is one, but I've left everything a little bit late. Because I spent too much time up there looking at Mount Fuji. So now this onsen, the one that makes sense to me to go to, which is not too far, closes at 7 o'clock tonight. And it is now 20 to 7. Yeah, so that is obviously not enough time. I still want to go there though and just see what they say. Maybe they can direct me to one that's open later or something. I don't know. I don't have any other options because obviously this is not a very big place. So it's not like there's 15 different options. So yeah, I'll see what I can find. But so far, this has been an adventure. Oh, and there's a right in front here where I'm going to turn away now. There is a 7-Eleven, and they are open 24/7. So that works. There's a laundromat. Maybe I can jump in one of the machines, and the machine can wash me. Alright guys, so I just arrived here and I saw there's a lot of people, and as I pulled into the parking lot, I noticed, obviously a bunch of people walking out. Even took my shoes off, everything, walked in, and the guy came up to me and was like, no, closed. And they close at 7, but the last you can go in is 6:15, and it was 7:15. So I asked him, oh my word, so where do I go now? And he said no other ones that he knows of. I'm standing a little bit in the road here. Yeah, anyway, so I hopped on Google and I asked Google if there's anything relatively close by. And there's onsen hotels and stuff, but I don't know what that means. I don't know. You probably have to be booked in by the hotel to use it, I assume. So it's not a traditional onsen then. So the one that I could find that does seem traditional, that one closes at 11, and it's now 5 to 7. So that should be fine. The only thing is it's 12.9, 13 kilometers away. So no, faster route available. I don't want a faster route because then there's tolls on that one. Anyways, So I'm gonna go to that one now. I mean, 13 kilometers, it's not exactly far. And otherwise, what am I gonna do? I can't go sleep like this. I'm sticky. It's very humid in Japan, or especially in the area that I'm in. So I'm gonna go have a look if I can get in there. And in the parking lot, I did ask one of the guys that came out in his car if I would just approach him and asked him, you know, if that is possible, and he's like, yes, it's good, it's a good one. And I asked him it's good or bad, and he said no, it's good. Now I asked for me as well, because the other thing is, I've also heard that as a foreigner, it's sometimes they don't allow you in, or they're a little bit iffy with it. And I asked him for me, like hygiene, like yeah, and he was like yes. So yeah, let's see. When I get there, I'll obviously just like be very respectful and take my shoes off in the whole situation to show them I'm obviously trying to fit in as much as possible. I mean, I don't look the part, but you know, I do respect their tradition and the way it's being done. And hopefully I get right there. The nice thing is the direction I'm going now, where this is, this is also where the parking area is, where I'm gonna sleep. Not all the way there, but so it's actually, when I come back, it's just gonna be like, let's say 6 or 8 kilometers back, not all the way. Yeah, I've talked too much. Alright guys, let's see if it works.